Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces May 11, 2022. You may experience a bit of tension and resistance with someone during the earlier part of the day, but things are likely to ease as evening draws near. You will find that people will become more flexible as the day wears on, and that they are more receptive and agreeable to your perspective. You will find that the more organized and grounded you become, the more room there will be for expansion and growth in all different parts of your world. Today you could attend a family reunion. The energy of the day will inspire you to connect with ties from your past. Even if you can't visit your family today, try to talk with them on the phone. Have a long conversation with your mom and find out what has been happening with her. Chat with your dad and learn more about what is on his mind. Honor the people who brought you into this world. Today you could be in a creative frame of mind. You might work on a pet project at home. If you like to build things, you could get involved in some carpentry work. If you are an artist by nature, you might do some drawing or graphic design. And if you are a musical person, you could be drawn to playing or listening to music. Allow your imagination to spill forth today and to brighten your outlook on life. You could enjoy doing something that serves the community in some way. Maybe you should volunteer some time at a homeless shelter. You would feel good as you share some food and some time with people who are experiencing lots of challenges in their life. You could end up with a renewed sense of optimism about your own life. Sometimes it's hard to see the advantages that you have until you compare your path to somebody else's journey. You have to face up to an inner test of strength, constantly pressured by other people's problems. They might even hurt your feelings or wind you up. Take a constructive approach to this difficult situation by seeing it as an opportunity to strengthen your own position and to emerge from the argument with greater self-confidence. Big emotions are rippling through your mind right now, most of them quite positive. If you're seeing someone, it might suddenly get quite serious even if that's the last thing you expect. You have every right to simply have fun with others, but with this attitude you rarely experience the feeling of true love. Being a great heartbreaker limits your experiences, not allowing anyone to break through the barrier you place around yourself. You feel sad and lonely and wonder what it is you're missing. You could feel a little spacey or forgetful. Don't worry, you're not going crazy. It's just part of the energy of the day. It's best not to pressure yourself by doing lots of chores or tasks. See if you can make time to relax. You might feel a little lethargic or lazy. This is okay. This is just your body's way of telling you that you need some rest. You may find yourself feeling more energetic than usual today. Not only this, but the possibility of adventure and new experiences is sure to pique your interest. The presence of this day's vibration can do so much for you when it comes to the pursuit of your life path. The more you do, the better you'll feel. See what kinds of excitement you can find out in the world around you, and if you enjoy writing, be sure to record your feelings about it all. If you dream of meeting someone who resembles you, your dreams may come true today. Chance is certainly on your side, so why not hope for the best? It is so like you to be cynical. Why not accept the possibility that dreams can come true? You can stop making that scowling face of disbelief and go make yourself look presentable. Jupiter's departure from Pisces today brings you to one of the most important milestones of this year. While Jupiter will return in October before leaving for good, not to return for another 11 years in December, for now, he leaves you with the goals and ambitions that will guide you through the coming months. Jupiter's departure comes just as Mars moves into his final 2 weeks, with his warrior and competitive spirit now becoming more urgent. Meanwhile, Jupiter's return to your income sector begins the most potentially lucrative year in over a decade with Venus, the planet of money, at his side from the start. Having the moon in your relationship sector as Jupiter leaves Pisces today and as the remaining planets in your sign regroup, is going to put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test. This is something that the moon does with every monthly visit while at the same time fueling some strong emotional responses. The moon is just passing through, but this is important for you and your relationships. Our eyes in the sky. The energy is a bit of an awkward sentiment. It can make us feel as though others are judging us without knowing the truth of the situation. There could be a need to assert dominance in this situation to ensure that people aren't making sweeping assumptions about others before they have all facts. The only way to avoid conflict is to own your power and stand strong in the fact that you can control the narrative about your life. Whatever people think doesn't matter and won't affect you if you assert your will and embrace your confidence. Any weird vibes may come from the notion that you feel out of place, but this is only one moment in time. Venus and Saturn share a minor astrological aspect as well, which is another indication that we may be feeling less than special today. Remember that you are a bright and shining star even if your spirits are low. State a few positive and uplifting affirmations while looking in the mirror this morning. Doing this can boost the way you feel about yourself and give you more stamina and assurance as you take on the world. Because many of us will still be asleep when the moon makes its ingress, our dreams may be especially vivid, providing us with mystical advice in the form of symbolic images or the comforting presence of otherworldly guides. By allowing our imagination to guide our choices, we can subliminally shift our behaviors, thereby enchanting our experiences. We might opt to retreat from the world's hurried pace now, letting mail sit in the inbox, canceling plans to prioritize creative impulses, and legitimizing rest as a necessary consideration for our emotional well-being. Around dawn, the moon aligns with Jupiter, enhancing idealism and inspiration. Although we may be more prone to seclusion than socializing under the Virgo moon, this transit favors gatherings, cultivating community through artistic interests, and meeting with others in spiritual solidarity. Our growth is contingent upon intentionality and mindfulness, and subsequently, we are attracted to optimists who view circumstances for their potential, rather than their limitations. Those who maintain a pessimistic outlook may be the most materially successful people on the planet, but their mindset denies them access to abundance and keeps them perpetually in poverty. Manifestation is not a matter of wish fulfillment, and what many believe to be good luck is actually a byproduct of staying present in a state of gratitude. This doesn't necessarily mean that you'll wake up and be in a committed relationship with a ton of cash in your bank account. Today's transit allows you to make connections that can lead to future relationships, strengthen existing partnerships, and help you to make or discuss plans around investing money. After Venus in Gemini makes a minor connection with Uranus in Taurus, the planet of love aligns with the North Node of Destiny in Gemini. This means that it's a great day for love, relationships, and money.